This year's local body elections are set against a backdrop of unprecedented change as local government continues to face the government's accelerated reform program. Much of this is having unforeseen and yet unknown impacts on councils and their future roles and viability. Currently, Three Waters make up 40% of our total activity spend based on dollars. The expected removal of water services and assets from both council's control and its balance sheet will redefine what council's future looks like and determine what is doable and affordable within that new scope. I'd like to talk briefly about our financial position. Rates are council's main source of income. It's no longer financially viable to keep rates at the low level they've been at in the past without our infrastructure and facilities suffering. As an organisation, every effort has been made to manage operating costs downwards and to focus more on core activities. The government is introducing new council benchmarking and have suggested that it may take action to also set limits on rate increases. These measures could impact on council meeting its financial obligations and our goal to balance our books. The government is reforming the resource management regime. This is intended to be fully implemented by 2027. This will result in significant changes in the planning, regulatory framework and activities of council. This reform includes reducing the need for resource or building consents, standardised regional plans and increased national direction instead of planning occurring at a local level. Māori engagement and participation in decision making has been a topical issue for some time. We have a strategic focus on building effective and robust relationships between mana whenua, iwi Māori and council. This aims to ensure appropriate alignment of priorities, genuine collaboration and enhancement of Māori participation in council's political processes and decision making. The second major challenge is of course local water done well. After consultation, council decided the best way forward is to work with 4 other councils to establish a new multi-council owned water organisation to deliver water services in the region. Upper Hutt is not in a position to provide water services on its own due to shared services for drinking water supply and for wastewater treatment. On the basis, a water service delivery plan will be adopted by council on the 20th of August 2025. This means most decisions on local water done well have already been made by the time of the election occurs. Along with our financial position and some of the other major reforms that I've mentioned, there are some other challenges and issues facing us coming forward. We need to think about how we're going to support growth. Upper Hutt is one of those communities that is growing. Adapting to climate change. Changing the current standing of the 4 Wellbeings in the Local Government Act is something government have been talking about for some time. Emergency management and the increased expectation that local government will be a greater provider of those services. The scope and scale of residual council activities following government reforms and changes is yet to be determined.
For more information, look up local elections on our website.